I'm trying to like stir those around though, my hand's getting stuck. Hello, my name's Savannah. Welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I have my TBR cart here. This is filled with all of my fall hopefuls. And today, I'm gonna let the TBR jar pick my September reads. I am such a mood reader, so I've never done a TBR prompt jar before. So we're gonna let the TBR jar prompts pick what I read from my fall TBR for September. Without further ado, I've seen people do this and I thought that would be such a cool idea, but I'm such a mood reader. But I'm going to stick to this. I want to do it. Okay, first one. The biggest book on my TBR. Let's see here. I would say either this one, this one, this one, or this one. Maybe this one. I'll have to look at the page count and see if there's anything on the back. No, I don't think those are any bigger. Okay, let's see how many pages is in Immortal Consequences. I actually got this book in my fairy loot box. Look how pretty the sprayed edges are. I think this is a dark academia, but it's so pretty. And I've never seen like a top and bottom be different colors, so the top is green and the bottom's red. Oh my gosh, the new book smell. So this one has 438 pages. So 438 in this one. Maybe Quicksilver? Let's just take a peek and see how many pages that one is. Oh yeah, this one's longer than Immortal Consequences. 609. So Quicksilver is the winner right now. So 609. Let's see how many is in When the Moon Hatched. Okay, I'm going to take some of these. I'm about to check these in here. Okay, When the Moon Hatched is also pretty too. I like that blue. Blue, green, aqua. Nope, 543. So Quicksilver is still the winner. Okay, The Night and the Moth. I don't think this is going to be, no. That only has like 400. Fearless. I know. I still haven't read it yet. Really need to read this one. Ooh. It still doesn't beat out Quicksilver though. It has 593 pages, so that was close. It's a close second. Kingdom of Ash is probably longer than Quicksilver, but I need to read all of these before I read that, obviously. It looks like the winner for the biggest book on my TBR is going to be Quicksilver. I'm actually really excited to read this, and I honestly don't even know what it's about. I just see it all over the place, and everyone seems to like it. I haven't heard anything bad about it. It says, do not touch the sword, do not turn the key, do not open the gate. Let me know if you've read Quicksilver. So that's the first one. Okay, next. I'm trying to like stir those around though, my hand's getting stuck. All right. A book that was released this year. I think there's quite a few actually. I think Immortal Consequences was released this year. Let's see. Yes. Yep, first published in 2025. I'm about to sneeze. My allergies are bad today. So this one was published this year. And I know Fearless was published this year. I think we're going to go with Fearless. That way I can finally complete the series, because this is the last book that I have left to read. I've even read the novella. So we're going to do Fearless. I'm going to go ahead and get that series out of the way, guys. I'm in the middle of so many series. I don't know about y'all, but I'm in the middle of so many. Okay. Next. Okay. A thriller. What better time to read a thriller than like almost fall? I think the only thriller I actually have on my fall TBR. No, I have a couple. Okay. We have The Girl from Widow Hills by Megan Miranda. I also have Never Lie by Frida McFadden. I love Frida McFadden. I've read a lot of her books, but there's also a lot that I still have yet to read. This is definitely a thriller. This one is too. It says she was rescued but never safe. So it's about a girl who was swept away while sleepwalking during a rainstorm and went missing for days. Then she was found alive, clinging to a storm drain. Her mother wrote a book. Fame followed. Fans, fan letters, creep stalkers. As soon as she was old enough, she changed her name and disappeared from the public eye. Now she lives hundreds of miles away and goes by a different name. The 20th anniversary of her rescue approaching, the media renews its interest in her. Where is she now? She feels like she's being watched, begins sleepwalking again. And one night, she jolts awake in her yard, sleepwalking, and at her feet is the corpse of a man she knows from her previous life. That sounds interesting. In The Never Lie, these newlyweds who moved into a manor that belonged to a renowned psychiatrist who vanished without a trace years ago. Then they get stuck inside during a winter storm, and they stumble across audio transcripts from this doctor who vanished. And the bride learns about a terrifying chain of events that leads up to the doctor's mysterious disappearance. And with each tape is another shocking piece of the puzzle. And there's this big web of lies. Okay, now I'm stuck. I don't know which one to read. I really kind of want to save this one for closer to Halloween. And it's been a while since I've read a Megan Miranda, so I think I want to go with the Megan Miranda. It sounds interesting. This will get me like pumped up for more of the Halloweenish, fallish reads. So, this is our third book, The Girl from Widow Hills. Okay. Now I'm going to draw the fourth book. If I can grab one. Okay. A book I didn't read last year. Does this happen to you guys? Like, you mean and intend to read a book during a certain time of the year, but then like your mood changes, so you want to read something different, so then you never get to the book. So this year we're going to read one that I wanted to read last year but did not. Okay, let's see here. None of these really on the bottom. Okay, let's see here. I kind of wanted to read Assistant to the Villain last year, but I also wanted to read The Atlas last year. And I wanted to read Gothicana last year too. Dang it. This is hard. Okay. The Atlas by Olivia Blake. Secrets, betrayal, seduction, power. Welcome to the Alexandrian Society. I'm pretty sure this is a dark academia magician type-ish book. What else did I say I wanted to read? Gothicana. An Assistant to the Villain. This is so cool. Like, look how pretty the edges are. An unusual girl, an enigmatic man, an ancient castle. What could go wrong? This kind of seems like a dark academia-ish feel. Assistant to the Villain. This was definitely one I wanted to read last year. And I've heard nothing but good things about it. So if you've read it, let me know what you thought. It says, assistant wanted, notorious, high-ranking villain seeks loyal, level-headed assistant for unspecified office duties, supporting staff for random mayhem and terror and other dark things in general. Discretion a must, excellent benefits. I think I might be sold on this, actually. Ooh, there's a map. This is a series, isn't it? I'm so getting myself stuck in so many different series. Okay, I think I might go with this one. Assistant to the Villain by Hannah Nicole Maurer. We'll go with that one. That's the book that I wanted to read last year, but never got around to. And honestly, I feel like this is the one that's been on my TBR the longest compared to these two. So we'll go with that one. So that's 4. Okay. My hand is getting stuck again because I'm trying to get like to the bottom without grabbing a bunch. Okay. This one is a book in a series I'm in the middle of. Speaking of book series. Okay, so I am in the middle of A Bridge Kingdom. I'm in the middle of Throne of Glass. I'm in the middle of the Wild, what is this? Yeah, Rose Hill series, which is a romance. And what's in the back? Nothing back there. And I'm still in the middle of White Lark. Ooh, this is good. What should I go with? What should I go with? I really need to get back into Throne of Glass. I know. But I really want to read a romance too. But this could be so easy to finish too. Plus, isn't like another book coming out by Alex Astor in this series? Choices. Honestly, I feel like I want to save Throne of Glass for October, November. Or maybe I should start it now. That way I can like kind of pace myself and get through it. And then like if I have more time to read more books, then I can follow up and read some of these. I think we're just going to go ahead and dive back into Throne of Glass. And I've been putting it off for like over a year now. I've read The Assassin's Blade twice, and I read Throne of Glass. So I've read the first 2, whatever Assassin's Blade would be if you do the whole tandem thing. There's like 50 million different ways you could read this. Let me know what you think is the best way to read the series in the comments. Yeah, I think we're going to go with Crown of Midnight and go ahead and try to tackle the series. I think the reason that I keep putting it off is because I know that I'm not going to want it to end, so I'm scared. So we're going to go with Crown of Midnight for a book in a series that I am in the middle of. So that'll be number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Okay, 3 more. A book I've had for more than a year. There's a lot on here I've had for more than a year. Well, these I've had. Those are new. This one I've had. These I've had. You know what? I think I'll read Nightbane. That way I can go ahead and try to knock the White Lark series out and get prepped for the other book that's coming out. So we'll go with Nightbane as a book that I've had for more than a year and I haven't read it yet, by Alex Astor. Okay, 2 more. Oh my gosh, my hand is stuck. All right. I get to read a romance after all. I have Fall Into Temptation by Lucy Score, We have Wild Eyes by Elsie Silver. Oh wait, I think that's the only 2 romances I have. I don't think I had any on the back. Oh wait, yeah we do. The Love Hypothesis. Ooh, I kind of want to go with the Love Hypothesis for this actually. Because the movie's coming out. And I think my best friend has already read this or was going to read this soon. So I think I'm going to go with The Love Hypothesis by Ali Hazelwood. Look at the edges, it's so cute. And then the heart on the back. Okay, one more book to draw from my TBR prompts for my September TBR. Trying to stir it up really, really good. Okay. Oh no, I got 2. All right. A cover with a person on it. No. That does a study in drowning, but you can't see their face. But I mean, it has a person, right? That I think is a Dark Academia. Belladonna. That counts, right? Also have Wednesday. I saw this at Walmart and I was like, no way. So this is like season 1 of Wednesday. But I want to save it for October. Nope. Ooh, what about The Night and the Moth? Hello, Miss Kitty Kitty. Ella's in here. Yeah, I think this is like a fantasy. Did I have any on the back? Oops, sorry, Ella. I have this one. It's like a little romance. Honestly, it's kind of summerish too. So it's still going to be summer until what, September 21st? It has people on the cover and it's cute. And it takes place in Charleston, South Carolina. And I just went on a trip there. I think I'm going to go with this one. I need like another, I need a little romance. Another little romance. This will be like a quick read too. And look, it has like Rainbow Row. The buildings are so pretty. We'll go with The Enemy by Sarah Adams. That's my last book. That's going to keep me busy. So we did all the prompts. Never done this before. This will be interesting. This is a pretty good size TBR for September. I think this is going to keep me pretty busy. So let me know if you guys have read any of these. Or let me know what's on your TBR or what you're planning to read. But until next time, happy reading and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!
No, it's just a